the University Chancellor, the Music Department Chair, to Mr. Joran E. Reed, Ms. Robin L. Reeves, Mr. Xavier Kaysen, Dr. Jerry Head, Dr. Joseph T. Mitchell, organizers of this event, alumni band members, current members of the Marching Sound Machine, and all assembled. I'm Willie J. Williams, former Director of Bands for the North Carolina Central University Eagles from 1971 to 1975. I am a retired music educator and I currently reside in Miami, Florida. I regret not being present with you in recognition of the history of the NCCU band and in celebration of the outstanding work of Mr. Joran E. Reed. It's an honor he well deserves, and I extend to him my congratulations for the outstanding accomplishments he has achieved through countless hours of hard work and no doubt many restless and sleepless nights. At this point, I'm not quite sure what else I should say. However, since this occasion also recognizes former NCCU band directors, I will give some highlights of my experiences at North Carolina Central. When I arrived in August 1971 to begin preparing the band for the football season, I was told that there were approximately 112 members in the band. However, after a few days of practice on a rock surface practice area, which is less than half the size of a football field, strict discipline and hard work quickly identified 76 members who were up for this challenge to change the focus and direction of the Marching Eagles band. One evening during my first week of rehearsals, I felt that I was beating a dead horse. So I stopped the music rehearsal and asked the members to pack their instruments and assemble for a discussion with me on their feelings regarding the band program at NCCU. They in turn informed me that the uniforms were worn by some of their parents and grandparents, and the limited number of instruments was in poor condition. As a result of that session, on the next morning, the band officers engaged the president of the SGA and subsequently the university administration to express their concerns and needs for the band. On the evening of that same day, the administration and athletic department met with the band. The athletic department gave $42,000 to the band for uniforms and instruments. However, we still weren't finished. We needed an adequate place to practice in order to prepare the quality of performances that I had in mind for the band. Therefore, we went to the first game without instruments, which got the attention of the administration. A few days later, bulldozers were pushing down trees, and a full-size band practice field was prepared that included an observation tower. As a result, the band performed on national television at a Philadelphia Eagles-Washington Redskins football game and went on a spring concert tour to Atlanta, Georgia, Tampa, Florida, and Plant City, Florida, and performed in a parade and concert at Disney World in Orlando, Florida. We represented the key to the city of Atlanta by then Mayor Maynard Jackson. My most memorable performance with the marching band was in 1974 at the Atlanta doubleheader football game where we shared halftime with the FAMU Marching 100 Band. Our halftime show was dedicated to Henry Hank Aaron, who broke Babe Ruth's record of 714 home runs. And we played an arrangement of a tune called Move Over Babe, with a maneuver of a stick man, bat, and ball animated from formation of 715. My most rewarding achievement was recognizing the band members as they exemplified pride, commitment, dedication, and a strong willingness to practice with purpose. Another accomplishment that I cherish is the charter membership of Epsilon Lambda chapter of Tau Beta Sigma sorority and Zeta Sigma chapter of Kappa Kappa Psi, established at North Carolina Central University in 1973. Since leaving North Carolina Central, I served as Associate Director of Bands at Prairie View A&M University, Chairman of the Division of Humanities at Florida Memorial University, and Elementary Music Specialist for Miami-Dade County Public Schools. As I conclude, North Carolina Central University represents a major milestone in my life, and it undergirds my experiences as Connectional Worldwide Director of Music for the African Methodist Episcopal Church. Even though I am retired from the day-to-day workforce, my commitment and involvement in the church keeps me quite busy. I am extremely proud that my life's past includes North Carolina Central University and the Marching Eagles Band, better known as the Marching Sound Machine. My prayer is that the current members of the Sound Machine will take full advantage of their experiences so that they will become building blocks for a productive and successful future. Many thanks to those students who endured my vision, which focused on preparing them for a life filled with self-confidence, leadership, service, and pride. Some students, such as Gloria Muldrow, Arnold George, Wesley Jackson, Sandy Biles, William Howell, Sheila Carrington, the late Danny Worthy, Eddie Sadler, Pamela McAdoo, Jim Penix, and many others were the core of outstanding leaders during my tenure. Now, all of us, let's give Mr. Reed a hubba hubba. On my cue, are you ready? Hubba hubba. Blessings to all, and enjoy the rest of this historic celebration.